Alright, so we gotta start from here. And I say... Alright, all of them are you're not on good terms, so I can comfortably skip until you've already done. Alright, now I say you've already done more than enough. And this goes for the last 3 endings. Is it really true? Why would I lie about something like that? Chester, I can feel kindness in the air as I'm with Laura and you. That is more than I could ask from anyone. Kindness in the air? And I wanted to return the favor, but before I could, I ended up showered by even more kindness by you. We haven't really done anything. That's why I'd like us to remain like we were. Just stay yourself, Colette. I understand, Chester. It seems we lost ourselves in the conversation again. How about you finally head inside? Okay. So I don't go to the park, and I don't meet... What's his face? Hey. Good morning, Lyona. Do you want some tea? Yeah. Here you go. I still have something to take care of. So keep Chester company. Yeah. I'm sorry for running all over the place. Don't mind me. Thanks. See you again soon, then. I wonder if she's trying too hard. Nah. Let's see. She's a strong girl. She's a crybaby who recovers fast. I see. Want to see my room? Let's see. So this is new. Let's see. What am I doing here? I thought I was going towards the park like I always do. Thank goodness you didn't. To wait until Chester shows up. I always do? Why can't I remember anything? I always walked from somewhere to somewhere, and that wasn't the park. Where was I really going? Oh no. It's still noon. Quite a bit of time until the sun sets. I guess this is good time as any to check this place out. They said in the center of the forest. That means I should be a little further down this road. I wonder if it's dangerous to go there alone. I might be dying anyway, but that doesn't mean I don't mind dying today. It's very possible that my asthma grows more potent the closer you get to the source. It has already spread throughout the entire world. If it really worked like that, I would have been dead from the moment I stepped on the island. Link said she was made from Enigma. I wonder if these white trees are the same as her. They don't seem to be able to speak, though. The being shaped as a person robs human of their color and brings it to Enigma. This color business is very interesting in itself, but I just couldn't make myself pry any further seeing the pain in their eyes. So it goes inside a body and consumes us from inside? If that's true, then no doctor in the world managed to figure that out. So how did they know then? It's not like a curse. It's so strong, it's killing people all across the world, yet no mainlander has even heard of it. And I would have been none the wiser too, had I never come to this island. I wonder if there was something that could be done if I rushed back to my country to tell the news. Probably not. There's so many friends of my mother's among the army officials, so I could make them believe me as long as they don't think I've gone completely bonkers. The problem would be that would follow afterwards. A team would be dispatched to this island, and I bet they would mean the end of most of the trees here. But would that help? From yesterday's conversation, it sounded like Ennis and Greta were originally on the opposing sides, and I'm pretty certain that Greta is one of those Tarikas, or however they're called. If the army could solve the situation with brute force, things wouldn't have gone this far to begin with. At least that's how it looks from where I stand. If all it would do is bring misery to this island, then it would be the best I just shut up. But if I still want to do something substantial, I need more information. If there was a way to suppress this miasma, at least. I thought I understood but humans weren't the only living world. But those dolls confuse me now. Why do they have to resemble humans in shape? I mean, you guys are alive just like this anyway, aren't you? Colorless trees. Even if the rays of sun pass through them, they don't feel warm. I think Ignis's house is somewhere around here. I wonder if he's home. It's possible he might still be too tired to talk. After all, he spoke a lot yesterday. I guess he's not home. He had left the house a while back. Whoa, in? Yes, it is me. You need something from him? I can wait inside if you want. I don't think I should just up and barge into someone's house. Don't worry about it. There's nothing of his inside anyway. What is that supposed to mean? Let me paraphrase. There is nothing that he holds of value inside. As such, it is fine for anyone to go in. Go in, Chester. Let us talk. You were with Ignis and Greta yesterday, correct? How did you like the ruins? I go there from time to time too, but I usually find it pretty dull. I prefer the sea, especially the place where the waves come in. I cannot touch them, so I always have to run at the last moment. It is fun, I think. You seem sad. Is it because you're going to die? No, well, maybe, but that's not all of it. There's something I wanted to ask you. Can I? Of course. Thanks. For starters, yes, you are a doll made by Ignis's two hands, right? Yes, Ignis is the doll maker. Another new word. Don't you know what a doll maker is? Is it someone who makes dolls like you? Oh, so you knew after all. No, I didn't. I just couldn't think of anything else. In that case, I should have congratulated your keen mind instead. You were correct, Chester. Ignis is the doll maker, a person that exists to make Invirio. But he is not the real thing, so he keeps producing failures. Although it is amazing in itself that he managed to make me with just the records and Greta's help, he is a magician, so he might be good at digesting knowledge. Magician? Yes. You know the barrier around the island? Ignis made it long ago when he was still about your age. Because of that barrier, we couldn't receive enough color for quite a while. But it's all fine now. It should fall apart not long from now. The distortion is a sign of wear, and I'm already getting enough color as it is. Color. So that barrier was there to keep the miasma inside. Enigma cannot travel from man to man, but distance matters little. We just have to be connected to the world. But the barrier severed that connection. And one of the Turrikas would become the doll maker. But they all died. So there were no doll makers anymore. Then why did Ignis take on that role? Greta is a Turrika, right? Yes, but Greta has another role and lacks the power. So Ignis took on that role instead. He made a deal with Enigma. A deal with Enigma? Yes, Enigma needed a doll maker, and so it acquiesced, and for there was no one else. So Ignis... Wait. You don't need to tell me. I'll ask Ignis myself. Why? Because it sounds like something very... I do understand. If it's important, you should want to hear it now, no? It's complicated. So, do you have no more questions for me then? I do. I have a whole lot, actually. I see. Good. Ask. About the color. Color? What do you want to know about it? I don't quite understand what that color refers to exactly. Could you shed some light on the matter for me? You were almost dead, and you don't know? Unfortunately. I suppose that might be because you possess an unusual color. I'm unusual? Yes. I mean, you're... Imperial. Get out. Me again. All you ever say to me is get out. If you remember that, then how about you stop coming in here? Even you should be able to imitate human behavior to that extent. Well, yeah, Chester, I shall be going out. Let us speak again. And a lot. I'll be looking forward to that. Yes. Ignis, I'm sorry for kind of breaking into your house. I do not mind. I know that thing probably invited you inside on its own. Well, it's kind of how it happened. But I probably could have always refused. Well, do you wish to hear the continuation of yesterday's story? That's what I was hoping at the beginning. But I feel quite full from today's stories already. How much did it tell you? Well, she said you were a doll maker and that you erected a barrier around this island. I see. That is indeed true. And that you made a deal with Enigma, though I haven't heard what kind. And he fell silent. I guess I'd try and change the subject. Huh? Is that a pocket in your pocket? You always carry it around. I wonder if it's something like my locket. Yours might be something precious to you, but mine is not. It has been broken since past, so it just uses junk now. I thought you would know. Can I? As long as you not feel too full to hear it. I guess I should look forward to heartburn tomorrow. Follow me. Alright. We've already seen this. I made the deal even before erecting the barrier. Only I can become your doll maker now, with my knowledge and magical prowess. Making $1 or $2 is no consequence. But I have a condition. Extended life. Extended life? Yes, I needed more time than the lifespan of an average man, so I could continue to sustain the barrier. This should hold for a while. Now we just have to find a way to destroy the damn thing. If it's alright, as long as I'm alive, I can protect the world. I, the last of the surviving heroes. Why did the barrier get distorted then? We most certainly made a deal, but that thing robbed me of something as I became the doll maker. And as more time passed, the stronger the effect of it became. I am certain I am no longer possessed it before I meeting you. The impulse to save and protect other life. I wished to become a hero, and yet all I ended up doing was blindly making dolls for Enigma, forgetting my dreams and aspirations as if they were never there to begin with. And I had just like that thing. I had become just like that thing, just another doll. A miserable story, if I say so myself. So then you came to this island to destroy Enigma? Yes. I fought with my comrades. However, we lost. How did Enigma beat you? It made us rot from the inside. It took but a split second for all of us to die. I suppose I can manipulate the concentration of my asthma. I survived because I managed to erect the barrier around myself at the last second. I vaguely remember regretting not being fast enough to erect it around all of us. Goodness, why does Enigma consume us at such a slow pace? If it can do things that kill us right away, is there something disadvantageous for it to do so? It needs to feed. Huh? There is but one thing that it feeds upon. And that is the hope to survive. What's up with the sighs? The world just sometimes doesn't go the way you want to, you know? If you got something weighing on your mind, I could be a prisoner. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, Guinness. Yeah? You've talked quite a few times till now, right? You sure have. Saw you strolling with a striking beauty the other day. I suppose that would be Lyona? I didn't know you were watching. Why? Why didn't you tell me? Why would I have to? I'm not asking you to introduce me. That's not what I'm talking about. Then what are you asking exactly? I understand that it's more fun to hang out with a sexy lady than an old fart like myself. Huh? Because he said the same thing. He was like, well, it's a no-brainer. I'm hanging out with the women. I just thought that you could give me a little bit more of your time, you know? If my ears don't trick me, you call yourself an old fart? Were you listening to me? I was. Well, you say that, but I don't even know where you live. You come visit if I tell? I don't know. Maybe not. Your honesty breaks my heart. Right. I was on my way to go fishing. What? Is that more important than my feelings? Your reactions are always so funny. I just can't help being mean. The whole the more you love someone, the more you feel like picking on them thing. You're more childish than I thought. Now that you mention it, I feel like I'd rather want to become Lauro than you. Could it be that you actually hate me or something? Oh, it's almost time for me to go. I'm making... I'm gonna seriously start hating you one of these times. I'm to heart. I'll make sure to find time for you another day. I wonder if that's true. Well, can't promise, but... But well, whatever. You're the only one who doesn't inform me anyway. Will you be here tomorrow? I thought we can't promise anything. I will. I'll make sure you're the first person I meet tomorrow morning. I'm an early riser. But why don't we hang out in a different place for a change? How about on top of that hill? Alright, I'll make sure to be there. I'll go ahead and hold you to that, you know. That's fine. Anyway, see you tomorrow. See you. Alright. I'm glad you're finding yourself such a hit with the ladies right after coming here, but are you alright? I mean, you can't get any proper da-da-da. See you. See you. It's actually me who can't promise anything. What? Scram. Gimme, gimme. This is a present. It's not for you. Just one. Can I put them in if I ask nicely? No. Jeez, how many times do I have to tell you that only good kids get presents? That thing is bad. You and your parents don't mention it. Listen to the wisdom of Big Sis, okay? I won't. You little... You just wiped your hands on my skirt, didn't you? Well, I've got to get my hands clean before eating this. I never said you could have it. Colette. Huh? I see you're having fun. Chester. Who are you? The man from outside? Yep, that's me. Whoa, his hair is the color of gold. You gonna marry him, Colette? Look, her face got all red. They're... Shut up. Good children don't speak like that. That's all you ever say. Grr. You sure are popular with kids, Colette. You really think so? All they ever do is prank me, though. You shouldn't act like that, kids. I got the bread. Hee, let your guard down. Ah, wait. Give my basket back. I'll give it back to Laura later. Oh my god, wait. That didn't work well. Be kids, right? Our eyes aren't laughing. So, where are you going to today? I'm just walking around. What about you? I wouldn't recommend her walking alone, especially what happened the other day. I thought to pay Greta a visit. Figured I should thank her for yesterday, and so on. Though my token of thanks seems to have been just stolen. Oh. Chester. Are you still planning to do your dinner party? Oh, I mean, it was because of me it got ruined yesterday, and that's if you still want to do it. Ah, right. It'd be unfortunate to let it end like this. When do you think would be a good time? How about the afternoon of the day after tomorrow? You know, that's if he lives. I don't see our character living that long. I'll tell Laurel, and I got to rethink my present for Greta too. By the way, did you tell Laurel you're going out? I see. Yeah. So I got to get back before he finds out I'm not home. I'll see you home. Are you sure? I can't just leave you like this. Chester, let's go. I'm actually still a little bit scared, so, could you hold my hand? Without the gloves, if possible. Sure, here you go. Colette? Ah. Your hands are pretty warm. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, yours feels kind of cold. Yours are just too hot. I see. No, don't let show your face. I'm so happy I might die. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I wish I'd have held hands a little bit longer. So that's where you are. Ah, Laura. I was wondering where you disappeared to. Ah, Chester's with you? Hello. I hope you didn't go anywhere far, did you? No, I was just walking around the house. Well, okay. Are you hurt? Ah, that's just a scratch. Was it Ty again? Did Ty assault you too? No, calm down. A piece of wood flew and scratched me as I was chopping firewood, that's all. Really? Be careful, okay? Just imagine what would have happened if it hit you in the eye. What is it, Laura? You were gazing at Chester as though you were in love. Shut up. You just happened to be where I was looking. I'm glad you like each other so much, but I don't want you two to do things behind my back. We're not doing anything, right? Yeah, nothing at all. But I guess it cannot be helped. Boys will always have things they cannot share with girls. Yeah, whatever. Can I go inside already? Sure. Thank you very much, Chester. I'll be looking forward to the day after tomorrow. Yeah, see you then. What are you two talking about? About the revenge of the dinner party. Oh. Can you invite Greta for me? I'll tell it all to Ignis in the meantime. Ignis? You know he's living in the middle of the forest, right? Yeah. It'd be better if I went to him. I'm used to the forest, but you don't have fish to catch. And don't you have fish to catch? Point taken. Can I leave it to you then? It's the afternoon of the day after tomorrow. Make sure he knows it. On your way back. Survey said Ty was planning something again. Oh my. There's no telling what he might do when he's like this. If you see him, run right away. Thanks, I'll make sure to do so. You want me to see you home? What's so funny about that? I mean, well, I guess I can't blame you for laughing. But just you wait, one day I'll show that jerk. I'll be looking forward to it. Anyway, I'll head back and start my preparations again. I'll be looking forward to the day after tomorrow. See you. I definitely can't let them down now. Good evening. Good evening, Lyona. Look, there's no moon tonight. Yeah. It would be pitch black here, if not for our lamps. The kind of night that could safely hide us from prying eyes. Come with me. You seem sad today. It would be your imagination. I wonder if that is really so, but I will not pry if you do not wish me to. However, I was lonely. Before I knew it, I grew to hope to run into you when I came here. I always wished for a child. My husband and I tried many times in the 2 years we were married, but to no avail. Most thought it was my fault. No one even considered there could also be a problem with the man, my husband, according to Greta. Both are equally responsible for that kind of thing. How long has it been since your husband passed away? 5 years. The logs he has been fastening came free and crushed him. Humans are such frail creatures, even though it's so hard to give on one life. There still are some stars in the sky. You're right. Hey, since we already came this far, I can't. Why? It's alright. Oh. And if the unexpected happens, I will not ask you to be the father. I still can't give you what you want. Ah. Phew. You're all sweaty. How about jumping into the sea to wash it all off? If I jump in now, I fear I might not come out. I'll save you. I'm a good swimmer. Spoken like a true mermaid. A beautiful voice and then plunging it down into the depths. So did we make love with her? I feel rather like I was the one beguiled here. I was the one who was tempted, though. It's all your fault. Seriously? I really wanted that child. There really is no way I'm the right man for that job. Okay, so they didn't, I don't think. Why? I have no complaints if it's with you. It's not something you want to decide on in the heat of the moment. Oh, but all meetings and farewells are in part of the heat of the moment. I wonder, why do we humans always feel the need to overcomplicate everything like this? I always wanted it, yet I was denied my lineage. The world is just too cruel. I'm not blaming you. That's a relief. It's been a while since I was happy I was born a woman. So did they? Did they? That's not a good idea. Oh, and why is that? Don't say this was just a one-night adventure. Really? After all you made me do? I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary. So that's how you tossed me aside. What a cruel man. Lyona. Wrong. Why are you looking at me like that? Nah. Phew, I thought I might expire midway through. Okay, we absolutely did. We absolutely did. It seems like I'm not completely dead yet. Bless you. Bless you. You didn't even hear me. Thanks for today. I had lots of fun. See you around, Lyona. I hope you get pregnant. I really, really do. So, you know Lyona? Well, I almost got a heart attack. That's my line. I didn't notice you at all. Huh? Maybe it's because I just jumped down from over that hill? Seriously, that looks pretty high. It's no big deal. But I didn't hear anything. Well, sand doesn't make much noise when you land on it, I guess. Chester? It's nothing. Just... What were you doing with her anyway? Talking? Took you quite a long time to answer that. Don't tell anyone about today. Why? Just because. It's gonna be our secret. But, well, whatever. If you don't want anyone to know, I won't tell. Thank God it's Lara, not someone else. What a weirdo. What's the harm in you having a conversation on the beach? Thank God it was Lara, not someone else. Why did you repeat that